Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my Forex trading channel. So in this video I'm going to explain to you 5 basic Forex terminologies that as a beginner you need to understand. So here first on our list is the support zone. So what I thought is a support zone. So it's like moving down, okay, and you've reached a particular point where you can no longer continue moving down but rather reverse. Okay, so what am I talking about here? I'm talking about the movement of the market. Okay, so for example, the movement of the market like this. Okay, it's showing a down, like a downtrend, a downward movement. So moving down like this, and like you see, it can't go down again. Okay, so the market has reached a peak where it can no longer continue going down, but when it reaches there, it does what? It reverses. So here is our support zone 1, okay, and then our support zone 2, and then our support zone 3. Okay, so here becomes our support zone. The market has reached or moved downward to a certain peak where it can no longer continue moving down, but that reverses up. Okay, so that simply means the support zone. So here is a support zone A, here is a support zone A, and then here is a support zone B, okay, and then here is what? A support zone C. So that is how we do mean, or like we do explain a support zone to be. Okay, so when you go to the market, you will see a lot of movement that is showing what? A support zone. The support zone wouldn't be always clear like this, but you have to adjust your trend lines so that you may get um accurate like zones, okay, for the support zone. Okay, so we all know that for the zone A, the market reached there and reverses. For the zone B, the market reached there and reverses. So for the zone C, okay, we won't hesitate what? To buy. Okay, so here we buy. Okay, so that is what we do at the market. So because the market has reached the third support zone, we do what? We buy from that place. Okay, so from here we can put our stop loss down here, we can put our stop loss down here, and then we put our take profit somewhere here. Okay, yeah, so when the market reaches that point, and then we make what? We make profits. And fortunately for us, if the market moves backward, okay, then move backward, we assume that if it reaches this zone, we are okay for what we've lost. So the money then will be deducted from your account, okay, and go to the forex market. And then also, if God willing, the market being reached here, and then it moves up to where we predicted, then we make what? We make our profit. So here is what? Here is the TP, and then the other side is what? Our SL. That is what? Our stop loss. Okay, so I will explain that further details. So that is what we mean by the support zone. So like we don't buy, okay, we don't just buy like that. As I've been saying, we don't just buy like that, but we have a candlestick confirmations. Okay, so there's candlestick confirmations. We have a candlestick like dragonfly. Okay, so the dragonfly looks like this, a very long wick. Okay, so the dragonfly looks like this. So if we see a dragonfly, or a hammer, okay, so the hammer also looks like this, the hammer too also looks like this, the hammer also looks like this. Okay, it's quite similar like the dragonfly, but that one, it has a bigger body. Okay, a pretty bigger body than what? Than the what do we call it? Than the dragonfly. Okay, so when we see such here, then we do what? Then we do buy. I believe you understand now. Yeah, so we need a candlestick confirmation before we can buy, before we can what? We can buy. Without seeing a confirmation, don't bother yourself buying, because the market can do what? Can reverse down and hit your stop loss. So second on our list is resistance zone. So as I explained in the support zone, the same thing. Okay, it is a peak where the market has reached, okay, moving upward, where it can no longer continue but rather what reverses. So this is an example for also the resistance zone. So let's say this is the movement of the market. Okay, so this is the movement of the market. So that is it. So the market has reached a certain level here, okay, where it can no longer what continue moving up. So here becomes our resistance zone. Here becomes our resistance zone. Here becomes what our resistance zone. So here is our resistance zone A, and then here is this point is also our resistance zone B, and then our resistance zone C. Okay, so what we just need to do is you wait for a candlestick confirmation, okay, and then you do what, then you sell. So in our next topic, I'm going to explain to you these candlesticks, okay, before you can sell or before you can buy at the support zone or the resistance zone. So don't worry much about that one. And then the third on our list is lot size. Lot size. So lot size is like the number of amount you wanted to risk. So for instance, the least lot size is 0.0 is 0.0 is 0.01. Okay, yeah, so this is the least, this is what the least lot size you can use as a beginner. So 0.01, meaning that one is the lot size. So the 0.01 means for every 10 pips you are risking what, you are risking what, $1. Okay, for every 10 pips you are risking $1. So that is what it means. We also have 0.02, 0.03 up to infinity, whatever lot size you wanted to use, depending on your account size or your balance in the account. Okay, so that is the lot size. And then fourth on our list is stop loss. Fourth on our list is stop loss. So it's like predicting that the market will go down, okay, and then fortunately for you, the market what does reverses. So fortunately for you, if the market does reverses, then what do you need to do? Then it's like you've lost, right? So you are going to set your own loss or your own limit or your own zone. If fortunately for you the market didn't go your preferred side, then if it comes down, you set your loss or you set a particular zone that, okay, in case that market the market reverses and reach that point, then you wanted your you wanted it to stop. Okay, I believe you understand. It's like saying your it's like saying the market should go down, and then the market does what, it didn't go down. So if it didn't go down, then meaning it will go what, it will go up, so meaning it will go against you. So the same thing, if for instance I say so if for instance I say, so this is the zone, right? So this is the first zone, okay, and then this is what, the third zone. Okay, so listen attentively. So this is the first so this is the first zone, and then this is the second zone. So let's indicate here by A, and then let's indicate here by what, B, and then let's indicate here by what, C. So we all know that this is what, the support zone the market has reached. Okay, so then you wait for a candlestick confirmation. So let's say you wait and you saw a dragonfly, you saw what, a dragonfly or a hammer. So you saw that, so meaning it have given you a confirmation that you can now enter this the market for what, for a buy. But fortunately for you, it didn't go up, okay, but it does what, it did what, it reversed. So meaning if it reversed, meaning like you are going to lose, it's going to turn negative, it's going to count backwards, so you are going to lose. So you have to set a stop loss that even if the market didn't go your preferred side, then if it reaches here, you are okay with the loss, so the market should stop. If you do not set a stop loss, the market, and if you didn't set a stop loss, and should in case the market should continue down, then meaning all your account is going to blow. Okay, so you have to set a stop loss, which is the SL here, so that in case the market reverses, then you are okay for the loss. Okay, so the stop loss means stop loss, don't continue the loss, okay, or don't continue losing. So you have to set the loss that if it reaches here, you are okay with the loss, so then the amount will be deducted, okay, from your balance, from your initial account or from your initial balance. And unfortunately for you, if it goes up like this, then that comes where you take what, your profit, that is take profit. So for the fifth one, that is also the meaning of the take profit. So fortunately for you, you predicted, okay, you saw a confirmation candle, that is the dragonfly, a hammer, or bullish engulfing, or like a lot of candlesticks. So fortunately for you, you saw it, and it gave you a confirmation, so you bought the market, and then fortunately for you, it went up, so it's going to what, hit your take profit. So then the profit should, in case the profit should be $20, $30, then it will what, it will add up to your total account or your total balance in the account. I believe you understand the take profit and the stop loss now. So guys, this is all what I have for you. Don't hesitate to like, subscribe, and also share as well. Guys, thanks for watching this video. Bye for now.